Now on your Wednesday morning, we have new details trickling in about that surprise settlement for residents of East Palestine, Ohio. Norfolk Southern announcing the $600 million deal on Tuesday morning. Attorneys say it is the largest railroad settlement in American history. Rich McHugh has been in East Palestine since the beginning for us. Rich, you and I have both covered this quite closely. I'm curious, who's eligible for this settlement, and are there any strings attached to it?
Southern said in a statement that the residents could use this money in any manner that they see fit. But if this goes the way of other major class action settlements, there will definitely be strings attached. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the breakdown. $600 million, 100,000 people are eligible within a 20-mile radius. Now, if you do the math on that, if you split that evenly, that's $6,000 per person. The lawyers in the class council tell me it won't be split evenly, that depending on their claims, it will be some people will receive more, some people will receive less. I spoke with co-lead counsel on the settlement, Jane Conroy. She called it a great result. Take a look.
So the compensation will include, loss of property value, the cost of having to evacuate or take particular measures with your home. If your kids had to make changes, change schools, do those types of things. All of those issues will be explored.
Residents we spoke with here, though, beyond upset with the settlement in Norfolk Southern.
And what you can spare our community and the neighboring communities and everyone who has been subjected to chemicals and dioxins is just a little over 1/4 of your net profits. Keep on making it right, Norfolk. Keep on making it right.
The attorney says the people of East Palestine are happy with the settlement, not the residents I talked to. Norfolk Southern, you better move that settlement another zero, decrease the radius, and offer lifetime health care. You put people in danger with your criminal acts.
Now, just about everybody I spoke to had the same sentiment. I asked Conroy, the attorney, about these criticisms. Here's what she had to say.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think that we have to recognize that the EPA, the Ohio and the federal EPA, is still responsible and is seeking Norfolk Southern responsible for the cleanup and the cost of the cleanup of the contamination. So this is to make people, we can never make people whole again, but we can, compensate people for what they've been through.
Now, Conroy acknowledges this does not solve the whole problem, says that the cleanup and the contamination is a completely separate issue. I do want to say, Markie, the NTSB has not completed they will deliver their final report in June, and residents here are upset that this settlement is coming even before that.
Yeah. And $6,000 is a drop in the bucket. I mean, some of these families in the danger zone spent $6,000 or more just on hotel bills while they were displaced during that time.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.